animals or the ability to talk to animals and have them talk back. Duh. I would prefer to know how to speak all languages because I'm not so sure how meaningful talking to animals would really be. Like, it would be fun in the beginning, but mostly they'd be like, give me food, or I'm tired, or I want to go for a walk, you know? But if I could speak all languages, that would be so cool. big city and there's a lot going on, a lot of different parts. It's not just like some little town. But if I had to move to a new town every week, that would be awful. I wouldn't be able to deal with that. So I'd stay where I was born. Okay, from chat 165582379. something special with the water so you could drink it, but there might be coconuts, there'd be shade, it'd be probably not super hot, so yeah, island. Would you rather read minds or control them? I don't want to do either, but I would choose read minds because I don't want to control people's minds. I don't really want to know what they're thinking either, but I would choose that. Would you rather be loved or feared? I would rather be loved. I don't want anyone to fear me at all. From Jalisa H. Would you rather be an actress or a singer? I would rather be a singer. Definitely. I enjoy singing. Like, I don't sing now, but when I was in high school, I was in the chorus and like the show choir, and I loved singing. It was so much fun. Acting now, I don't want to have to like learn lines and stuff like that. But singing, yes. Okay, now I know I have a question on Twitter, so let me switch over to that. Okay, this is from Esperanza. And there's a bunch of questions here. Would you rather be in cold weather or hot weather all the time? I would choose cold weather because I prefer it in general. Like, I like to be able to like snuggle up and get cozy and warm, but I don't like being super hot. Would you rather have to always eat sweet or always savory? What makes that hard is because it says always. I guess I would say sweet, even though I know I would get sick of it. Would you rather have a lot of different shoes or a lot of different